into art and crafty, yeah, so now I've got this magazine sent to me from England. It's in a plastic bag. Apparently there's 2 magazines in here. There's Crafts Christmas magazine. Let's have a look. Quite excited actually. Here's the bag. So we have got Crafts for Christmas. That's quite a magazine. We've got die cutting essentials and a looks like some dies, Christmas Santa dies. 8 papers and segments to download. That's quite nice. Start your Christmas crafting tonight. So, I don't know what to look at first. Let's have a look at I don't know which is the actual magazine. I think Crafts for Christmas is the actual magazine. Let's have a look for this. Right. Made my desk a little bit more Christmassy. Well, I'll tidy it. I'm not sure anyway. I have this little candle lantern. I actually put a fake candle inside, but it does open up. You can have a real candle in there if you want to, which is quite good. The only problem is, if you did have a real candle, I think it would burn the top. Anyway, so little candle with a pin to close it up with. It's quite nice, decorative. I also have my real candles. This is the one you've seen quite often. This is the Cheerful Season one, which is the gingerbread flavour. And this one underneath, I think this is just ginger flavour, or maybe vanilla. Oh no, this is cinnamon and ginger, sorry. And this one I haven't used yet. But as it's December, I think I'll have the cinnamon and ginger one. Let's pop this. There we go. Hello. With Christmas just around the corner, we're treating you to this exclusive book jam-packed with expert projects, tips and tricks for your seasonal crafting, giving you the chance to make and send the very best handmade gifts this year. A little bit late, but we can try. If paper crafting is your #1 hobby, you'll love the dual-toned designs on page 11. There are some fab quick makes for when you're short on time. Thumbs up there. On page 34, you can learn how to make your very own Christmas crackers on page 46, and there are some great ideas for making embellishments on page 83. Sewing fans will love the fantastic mix of projects to try, including the luxurious golden bag on page 14, the stylish blouse on page 30, a comfy sweatshirt on page 52, and the cool bomber jacket on page 88. I, for one, can't wait to give the button-down skirt on page 90 a try. Well, I like to do a bit of sewing, but I'm not that great at sewing. Knitting, I can use a sewing machine, I suppose. Knitting and crochet are covered too. Don't miss the exclusive Shawn the Sheep toys on page 18 and 72, brought to you to celebrate Shawn's new adventure, which is coming to BBC One this Christmas. BBC One is a British channel. Coming to BBC One this Christmas. Other highlights include a ever so cute knitted gnome jumper on page 6, a must-make baby blanket and a hat on page 36, crocheted ornaments on page 44, a lovely blanket on page 58, an unmissable knitted toy on page 1112, and much more. Lettering is the ideal skill for personalisation homemade gifts, and we share some expert ideas on these pages. Turn to page 16 for a framed brush pen quote, bespoke gift wrap on page 40, dip pen bags and tags on page 80, and our favourite of all, a show-stopping calligraphy wood slice on page 106, which is this, I think. Within these pages you'll also find Advent calendar ideas, page 22, quilted Christmas stockings, page 24, tasty jam and chutney recipes, page 56, and a super impressive paper craft wreath, page 70. Ooh. Creative cross-stitch ideas, page 122, and much, much more. With all of the above and much more besides, I shall leave you to enjoy the projects and inspiration we've shared with you. All that's left for me to do is to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas indeed, and here's to healthy and happy New Year for us all. Lee Bell, Senior Editor. That's a really nice editor's message. So, yeah, I do fancy a cup of tea now, though. Should I go and make a cup of tea? I think I should go and make a cup of tea. Be right back. I'll insert a picture of this Christmas mug because I'm not tipping it upside down. I'll get tea all over me. Hot tea. A ginger and lemongrass tea. It's so lovely, it's so warm. And of course I have my ginger and cinnamon candle. Yeah, fragrance, not flavour. So I think we read the first editor's page. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is contents. Pretty. Sneak peeks. And this is me sweater. So it's a sweater to make, a stitch pattern. Looks interesting. I'm not really into knitting at the moment. Christmas jewels. What is this then? Oh, this is a card. Christmas jewels card. We'll focus our attention on festive colour schemes with this fabulous collection of jewel tone designs. That's using die cut 3 stars and layer up to create a thick topper using acrylic glue. Add clear ink to the layered up die cut shapes. Add your pink popsicle embossing powder and shake off the excess. Heat, emboss and allow to cool. Repeat steps 2 and 4 more times until the surface is totally covered and smooth. Allow to cool, then add raspberry smoothie and serene blue ink pads to the embossed star. Melt the powder using a heat tool. The ink will move around. Allow to cool in between ink coats. Keep adding ink and heat until you achieve the desired effect. Interesting. It's got all the materials that you need as well there. Oh, and here's how you can more ways to create using the same effect. Inspiration, you don't have to use this for Christmas. They can make lovely Valentine's or birthday cards. Just change the text. This is the go full circle, make a statement in a gold leatherette with this fun shape and decorate tassel. This great little bag has it all. Gosh. Materials needed. Creative. Some more Sleigh Bells Ring card. Create your own Christmas decor using your stash of brush pens. Expert Lou Collins shows us how. Here is the Shawn the sheep. Isn't that gorgeous? Shawn the sheep, the flight before Christmas, official crochet pattern. Shawn the sheep is ready to celebrate the festivities in his brand new adventure on BBC One this Christmas. Coming to TV this Christmas, Shawn stars in his very own festive adventure this December, The Flight Before Christmas. But Shawn's seasonal experiment turns to dismay when a farmhouse raid to get bigger stockings for the flock inadvertently leads to Timmy going missing. Can Shawn get Timmy back before he becomes someone else's present? Prepare for a fantastic adventure as everyone learns the true value of Christmas. And there's the crochet instructions, which is fun. And he has a woolly hat and scarf on. Brown paper packets. So this is like for an advent calendar. That's so quite fun. I like those. But this is the Christmas stockings. And this is made out of scrap pieces of fabric, which I think is really nice. Love sewing and a outfit for sewing. Starry Christmas cards. They're made with fabric mostly, but they're very nice. I like those. Here is the Top Marks blouse. Free Christmas sewing patterns. Stitch your family some quick and easy gifts using our free pattern downloads. That's what's available at thecraftworld.com. Seasonal sparkle, some very pretty Christmas cards. Well, next year I'm going to make my own Christmas cards. I haven't done very well this year, but I'm going to make some next year. I might even make some for subscribers next year if you want one. I think that'd be quite nice to send people Christmas cards. Seal set. The hat and blanket set will keep little ones cozy all winter and is a perfect gift. That's a wrap. This is the Get Inspired by the World of Modern Calligraphy and make your festive gift wrap stand out from the crowd. Yeah. Trim a sheet of brown parcel paper that will fit your gift. Draw diagonal lines slightly in pencil across the sheet, a few inches apart. Start in the centre of the paper using a paint pen. Write in a brush script the words from Santa. Contrasting. Here I have used a contrasting colour. At either side of the text, write the same words but in a different colour and style. I have used a blocky capital letter font. Continue alternating colours and styles until the sheet is covered and allow the paint to dry. Erase the pencil lines. Wrap your gift with a contrasting black ribbon set to the corner to allow the text to be read easily. Hanging houses, ornaments, Christmas crackers. Now, this is fine, but I don't know about in Denmark, it's hard to get the cracker bang. Cracker snaps, yeah. It's hard to get cracker snaps, so I haven't come across them in Denmark yet. If you know, if you're in Europe or Denmark and you know what they're called or where I can get them from, that'd be, please get in touch or write a comment down below. Happily hippity zippity socks. They look cosy, don't they? Definitely elf socks there. Snuggle and sew in a stylish sweatshirt with ribbed cuffs. Cozy. Perfect preserves, Christmas jam and Christmas chutney. Half a pound of cranberries, 1 large orange juiced and zest, half a pound of mixed red berries, 1/4 a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 a teaspoon cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon ground cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 2 bay leaves, 1 pound of jam, sugar, $250 of water. Blitz the cranberries and red fruits together into a pulp. Place in a large, thick button with all other ingredients. Bring slowly to the boil while stirring. Turn down to a low heat to simmer gently for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Once the jam has reached the correct temperature of 105 degrees, I think it's centigrade, setting point, cool slightly before putting into sterilized jars. Seal straight away and store in a cool, dark place. Write the date on the bottom of the jar and use within a year. Yum. Norway spruce blanket, which is quite nice. A row by row pattern. It's pretty. Oh, look at that. Is it actually crochet? It says mosaic crochet there, but I don't know whether. Yeah. Norway spruce is the most popular choice for Christmas trees and is celebrated in this show-stopping blanket that uses mosaic crochet. Interesting. Haven't tried mosaic crochet, so look at that. A light quilting, a stained glass quilting. I do like quilting, that's fun. Something I want to have a go at it in the new year. It's nice. Complicated, but challenging. So efforts. £60 worth of papercraft goodies for less than £2 a month. £20 a month. Oh, here's a festive wreath. green, dark green, blue, aqua, violet, pink, red, teal, text weight, shimmery paper, curling tool, hot glue gun, 12-inch foam wreath, and then crepe paper, heavy crepe paper, paper craft, holiday wreath cutting file, downloads. That's ones they've included as well, just holiday wreath, and die cutting machine. I don't have a die cutting machine, but there are other ways of doing these things. But I certainly do love the petals and leaves that they've used. If I have enough green paper left over, or those colours, I might have a go at that. It might be fun, even if it's just a small one. I'm interested in doing that. Oh, brilliant. They also got a knitting pattern for the Shawn the sheep. That's fun. Might have to have a go at him. Lovely. Gorgeous embroidery I can never say this flower word. Poinsettia. There we go. Plant. Would be a stunning Christmas decoration or a beautiful gift for friends and family. It is pretty. And that's another thing I quite like doing is embroidery. Big bow cushion. That's an idea. And this is calligraphy. Bags and tags. Christmas papers, that's in the download. Embellishments with beads. Wow, that's an idea. Thought of that before. Could use buttons though, couldn't you? What did I say? I like these. These are fun. Papercraft essentials. Easy to use papercraft kits with every issue. Papercraft is a nice magazine. Red Alert. This is the velvet jacket. Create your own velvet jacket patterns. Some people are clever. Free Christmas knitting patterns. Stocking socks. Cozy. Cute as button. This is oh, it is a recipe. It says materials there, which yeah. 450 grams of butter, 450 grams of sugar, 2 medium free-range eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, 900 grams of plain flour, baking tray, drinking straw, and circular cutters. Smooth edges, not fluted. Cute as a button. These fabulous button-shaped biscuits are perfect for giving as gifts. Simply tie them with a ribbon and hand deliver them to your friends and family. Cute. The drinking straws to use is to create the buttonholes. So there you go. Might have a go at those as well if I get time. Oh, here's the skirt. It's a nice pattern there. Pretty skirt. This is crochet patterns. Ooh. 6 ways with jars. Got lots of jars. I have to have a go at those as well. Lots of things in here. It's nice. There's a quilted banner with Noel on it. It's also got a paper craft and create your own delightful on-trend Christmas decorations. The folded wreath, they're fun, and the star, 3D star. Here's the Christmas Now they've used chalkboard paint for that. So a sloth, isn't it? On crochet with a ball. Shows you how to use a stash of seasonal stamps to create your own Christmas. Yeah, done that before. The plum pudding. Make your knitting topsy-turvy with this Mrs. Claus and plum pudding in one. It's fun. Sweet as candy. Oh look, wow. Pretty to look at and delicious to eat. We show you how to make your own Christmas candy canes. Gosh. That would be amazing to try. Budget beauties. Christmas cards. Oh, I forgot about my tea. And this is cross-stitch snowman. And festive fun quilt. I like that. That's nice. Something to do in there next year. I want to get into quilting a bit more because I'm interested to get it back into it again. Take one sketch. Jane shows us how to create 3 fab festive cards, taking inspiration from one sketch. Card making magic. In the frame, how to create a stylish hand-lettered print that would make the perfect Christmas gift. I might have a go at that too. Well, I've got many things to have a go at there. A lovely book, Crafts of Christmas. And lots of things in there to try, and I still have another magazine to look at.